Hello students. Already we are discussing last class components of taskbar change position taskbar, navigation pane, power saving mode, control panel. Okay. So now discuss components of taskbar. Okay. So start button is on the extreme left side of the taskbar. Extreme left side of the taskbar. When a user right click on this option, it display all the applications that are present in the computer. It basically helps the user to reach the desired location. So see my start button on taskbar is on taskbar. Okay. So when you user right click on the this option, right click, actually not right click, when I am right click, so some option show in my taskbar. So but when a user right click on this option, it display all the applications. When you left click on the start button, you can see my, when you left click on my start button, you can see some applications show in my taskbar. Okay. So display all the applications that are present in the computer. It basically helps the user to reach the desired location. Okay. So components of taskbar, start button, you can see start button. Okay. So start button is on the extreme left side on taskbar. Okay, side of the taskbar. When a user right click on the this option, actually not a right click, left click. Okay. So when a user left click on this option, it display all the applications that are present in the computer. You can see my, okay, present in the computer. It basically helps the user to reach the desired location. Okay. So task viewer, it is also called task switcher. This feature has turned out to be efficient for all those users who have to switch from one window to another. When user selected the open window, the others get hidden. This has been installed on Windows 10. Okay. So task viewer, that means what? Already you can see my uh, see my, I have opened my notepad in my computer. Okay. So type any name. Okay. So now I want to minimize my notepad button. Okay. So minimize it. So you can see this. My notepad is running on my background. Okay. So it's called task view. Okay. So if you close the button of notepad, then you can see this, don't save, don't save. I want to select don't save. Okay. So now you can see this, my notepad is my notepad tab is closed. Okay. So it's called tag view. Okay. So tag view, when your mouse cursor move up the notepad, you can see this, only show the notepad. Right on the name only shows notepad. But when you any name, suppose any name, or any, just type any text. Okay. So uh, when you select the minimize button of notepad or any application. Okay. So see this, my notepad, when your mouse cursor on the notepad or any application, see this untitled notepad. Okay. So notepad is already running on my background. So it's called task view. Okay. You find it, how many application running on background. So you find it easily from taskbar. Okay. Task viewer. Okay. So next, file explorer. File explorer is there on the taskbar by default. It looks like a folder. You can see this my file explorer. This one. Okay. So it looks like a folder. File explorer is a file management application which helps to access different folder and files. Windows 10 added a new feature in the file explorer. That was quick access, which show all the file and folder which are being frequently used by the user. So now I want to use this file explorer. You can see this. It looks like a folder. Yes. So I want to open this, double click on this file explorer and open it. Okay, so you can see this shortcut, some shortcut application or documents show this. Uh, so on my you can see file, recent file. Already I have used in computer, so you can find it easily. Recent application or file or desktop download and some folder picture, this one. Okay, so understand edit a new feature in the file explorer, that was quick access, which show all the files and folder. It is actually quick access, quick, easily you can easily folder and file, you can find it easily folder and file. Okay, from file explorer. Okay, so you can see this my folder and listen my file and folder. Okay, so you can easily find it. Next, store option is available on the taskbar, which is used for downloading the app and the program by the user. Store, I have uninstalled this application store. Okay, so store option is available on the taskbar, which is used for downloading the app. Store option store option is store application is automatically show on taskbar. It is used for downloading directly, redirect to the web browser, and it can be easily downloading app. Okay, and the program by the user. Okay, and some program and downloading application directly from store. Okay, so you can easily store is a application. Okay, application software, so you can easily use it downloading used for downloading apps and program by user programs, downloading apps and programs. Okay, next, notification area. Notification area is on the right side of the, you can see this notification area. Okay, right side of the taskbar, which gives various information to the user about the date and time. You can see this date and time, internet connection status, and current volume level. Okay, so notification area and Microsoft Edge. An icon is present on the taskbar, which helps to access the web browser easily. Microsoft Edge, you can see this my Microsoft Edge. Okay, Microsoft Edge is a web browser. Okay, and you can already know web browser is a, you can easily access internet. Okay, so my some program application software of web browser and Microsoft Edge. Okay, so an icon is present on the taskbar, which helps to access the web browser easily. It is basically new web browser introduced in Windows 10 for browsing. Microsoft is for default browser of Windows 10. Okay, so you can easily use it. Double click on Microsoft Edge. You can see this mine. Okay, Microsoft Edge. Okay, now close it. Okay. Microsoft is a web browser. Okay, Microsoft Edge is a web browser, and web browser already know Google Chrome, Firefox, same, but Microsoft is a default browser of Windows 10. Okay. Next, navigation pane. Windows 10 gathers most frequently used item and place them in the navigation pane. Components of navigation pane. Quick access. This tool is used to navigation pane. Navigation pane. Windows 10 gathers most frequently used item and place them in the navigation pane. You can see this my navigation pane. You can see quick access. Quick access. This tool is used to check the all frequency check location at the consists of shortcut of this location. Quick access. I want to use it. Quick access. You can see this. Okay, and we are easily use it. Desktop download document and easily find it where my document folder, where my download folder. You can easily double click on download folder. You can show my download items. Okay, so quick access is help us to easily file and folder on our hard disk or on our computer. Okay, next, desktop. Desktop for my desktop. Yeah, desktop. It is an option which open and show as all those documents that are present on the desktop. So it is my desktop. Present on my desktop. Desktop. It is called desktop. Okay, desktop means home screen. Okay, so you can easily find it desktop. Only desktop show file and folder. You can see only folder. Yes, folder. You can find it only folder. See this folder. Folder only. New folder. New folder. Where my new folder? This one. Yes. Wait. This one. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Next, download. It is used for searching for downloading items. Download. Download. Okay. Download is a used for searching items. When you download any file and folder from the internet, you can easily find it from computer. Okay, from download tab actually, you can see I have already downloaded it. Okay, so you can easily find it download folder. Okay. Next, OneDrive. OneDrive, after creating a Microsoft account, a free storage space provided, which is known as OneDrive. OneDrive is actually internet give to storage, some store, just like a 20 GB, 15 GB or 10 GB storage on your computer. Okay, it's called OneDrive. OneDrive is a storage space of internet. Okay, this PC, it helps to check through the hard drive. You can see this PC or my this PC. Yes, hard drive. You can show my hard drive. Local disk C D this one. Okay, D E F G. Okay, so this PC helps to check through hard drive. This PC, you can see this PC, my hard drive partition. Okay, my hard drive partition. I hope everyone understood. Next, power saving mode. Windows 10 offer a wide variety of power options and sleep setting to help your computer save energy and manage performance. It helps you manage how your device uses power. Okay, power saving mode. You can see this my power saving mode. Just wait. Click the start button, select the setting option, click the system display notification, then click the power save option. Windows 10 offer you a wide variety of power options and sleep setting to help your computer save energy and manage your performance. It helps you manage how your device uses power. So I have already used power save mode in my computer. You can see my when my computers are less 20% on my battery, automatically use it power saving mode on my computer because I have already installed it. Okay, power saving mode. You can see this is adjusting power option. So balance and planning. I have already installed it. Okay, power saving mode balance. So click on the start button. Okay, select the setting. Okay, click the system display notification. Click the system display notification and then click the power option and then click the power option. You can see the power and sleep mode. Okay, I have already used it. Or turn off the screen. Battery saver. You can see this battery saver. Battery saving setting. That means when my battery less 20%, automatically use it power saver mode. Okay, you can see this turn battery power saving mode. Okay, so power saving mode. Okay, and power saving mode is save energy and manage performance. Okay, next, control panel. Control panel is used to change the setting of the windows as per your requirement or need. You can see this my control panel. Directly start button. Go to the no. Right click on the start button and see this my control panel. Directly I want to open my control panel. You can see this my control panel. Okay. So control panel is used to change the setting of the windows as per your requirement or need. Steps that have to follow to access control panel are given below. Step 1. Click the Windows icon. Windows icon. Where my Windows icon? Windows icon. Next, Windows icon. From the menu which opens up, select the control panel option. The control panel Windows opens up, shows the option on which you want to work from the different option. I can use small icon. Okay. or largest from a Windows icon. Click on the Windows icon. I want to use personalized Windows icon. Okay. So from the menu which opens up, select the control panel option. The control panel windows open up, shows the option which you want to work from the default. So I want to use personalized. Okay. Or Windows option, system, sound. You can see this. Control panel. Adjust your computer setting. Control panel used for adjust our computer setting. Okay. Next, uses of themes. Themes are used to change the background icon and many more things to give the desktop a personal touch. A theme usually compares of a set of shape and colors for the graphical control element. The window decoration and the window themes are used to customize the look and feel of the desktop computer, software or of an operating system. Okay, so themes is a I want to change my themes. Step that have to follow this personalized theme. You can see my personalized. Okay, and themes. See this. I think see this theme setting. Okay, this one. Okay, the themes is used for basically looks of your home screen or some setting of your computer or operating system. Okay, and display, taskbar, navigation. Okay, you can also use it. Okay, themes. You can see this, understand what. Okay, and you can also download it from online. You can see this get more themes online. Okay, next click the themes, use apply themes. Okay, so you can also internet get more themes online. Internet uses themes. Okay, start themes. So again I will repeat themes. How to change our themes? Right click on your desktop or home screen and click on personalize and click on some option appear here, and now click on themes, theme settings. You can see this. I think it's here. Yeah. So you can search any theme. I have already used it. Themes answer themes. Okay, and I don't like this black color and yellow color. Okay, and more you have more themes from internet, then click on this button. Okay, get more themes online. Okay, start button is back on Windows 10, calculator, email, gallery, at some of the application available computer want to have this PC or desktop. Okay, control panel is used to change the setting of the Windows. Themes are used to change the background icon, etc. Control panel is used to change the setting of Windows. Okay, start button display all application installed in your computer. Taskbar is there in the bottom of the screen by default. OneDrive is a this PC desktop or some of the option available on the navigation. Okay, start button is a back in Windows 10. Okay, so I hope all of students understood. And next class we will discuss answer the wizard. Okay, answer the wizard page number 25. Okay.